Hello, and welcome to another update on Bitcoin. Yeah, just a quick update. I want to start here on the daily time frame. Just for everybody who is new, specifically, the idea over the recent weeks was that we should see the market grind towards this resistance area and area of interest here highlighted nice and clear in red on the chart. Market has moved towards this area from our support area into resistance. The move up has taken place in 3 waves, which means it's a corrective bounce, and the area here remains, an important area to watch because here probably decisions will be made. Yeah, what do I mean with that? Well, here is probably where we will see a decision, whether we're in the orange count or in the white count will be decided here. If we see any 5-wave move down, any strong rejection here, it might indicate the start of the next leg down. Whereas if the market just continues to grind higher, at some point we can say, okay, we have enough structure in place to consider, not only consider, but to confirm we're actually in the 5th wave to the upside. The way to, or the only, let's say the only way to clearly distinguish the orange scenario, which allows for a larger correction, and the white scenario, in which we're on our way to all-time highs directly, in a direct fashion, is through a 5-wave move up. So if we get 5 waves up, it cannot be the orange B wave. So that's the way to distinguish. And we can use these smaller time frame charts to get some clarity, because here on the smaller time frame, the market is currently holding above support. Now, you see these 2 potentials on the smaller time frame as well. You see how a 3-wave move looks like, A, B, C. And then you see how even in this C wave, the market could go a little higher. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Support for wave 4 is between $113,500 and $115,000. This is the support zone at the moment that keeps the local uptrend intact. The market might go higher in a direct fashion, as shown here in orange. Possibly we bottomed in that internal 4th wave already on Friday. So just to be clear, even in the orange scenario, and I showed you on the larger time frame just now, the larger B wave, even in this scenario, the market might go higher like this, and it could still be classed a 3-wave move, because the C wave has 5 waves, and it's an A, B, C structure. That should be quite clear. Now again, in this scenario, we could say that maybe this internal wave 4 is still unfolding. Again, the microstructure, don't focus too much on that. We're dealing with cryptocurrencies, highly volatile. I think we can recognize here that we might still be in this 4th wave. Either way, the support area is what matters, as long as we're holding 113,500. Even in this orange scenario, we might go a little higher. Now, the difference between white and orange is then that as long as we're holding support, it could also be white. And only after that next high, so maybe from the 118,500 area, if we then hold another higher low, then we can say, okay, it's likely white. This now becomes more likely that it's actually the count that might take us to 130K plus. We cannot know that at this point, but what we know at this point is that we're still holding above support, which means both of these scenarios, which allow for higher prices, both of them, are currently still valid and plausible. So we can watch for higher prices either way, but should really get cautious should the market break below 113,500. So I'll keep an eye on that, keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.